Hi guys, welcome to my channel and to my journey in beauty. If I sound a little croaky today, it is because I did get sick. I predicted that I possibly was in my recent get ready with me, and I did get sick. But I am on the mend and I am ready to film for you today my Grey's Anatomy update. I believe this is the third update. I am rolling some things out, I am rolling some things in, and I do have progress on one. All right, so let's go ahead and get out of the way the things that I'm rolling out, and I bet you can guess what they are. First is the NARS Orgasm Mini Blush. I'm so sick of this, I could puke or cause Instapan on this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and roll it out. Maybe I will feel like panning it come summer when I'm a little bit more tan. Who knows, but bye-bye. And then I'm also going to roll out the NARS Orgasm Lipstick. Again, I think this is a product that would be better suited for me in the summer. And again, I'm sick of it. So I'm gonna put that one away for a little while. And then the last one may be a surprise, but I'm going to roll out the NARS Velvet Matte Lip Crayon in the shade Let's Go Crazy. This is my signature lip color. I absolutely love this. But the reason I was panning this was because this is the mini, and I did kind of jump the gun and buy the full size of this, and I thought, well, I should use up the mini. But in all honesty, this is, as much as this is my signature color, I love it, I'll wear it as much as possible. It's not a color that I get as much use out of, and therefore we're just never going to see progress on this one. Ultimately, I think lip products last quite a long time, way past their shelf date, if you will. So I'm just going to put this back into my collection and quit pressuring myself to use it. And that is what I have rolled out. Little bit of progress here. I'm going to show you a few things. This is my Shark tape. If you're new, I have disdain for this product. Anyhow, this I am definitely making progress on here. Me looking down the tube, that's for you, Angela. Anyways, we're getting there. I think there's absolutely a possibility that I could finish this by March, so we'll see. I really only use this under my eyes. At first I was using it for a little bit of spot concealing or just having a little bit more full coverage in areas where I need it, but right now I'm really just using it under my eyes, and that's fine. So hydrate. Also, I don't know if you can see the glitter on my skin or not. I'm definitely glowing, and I have glitter on my eyes as well, but the day where I'm filming this, it is New Year's Eve. I have no plans but to sit home and eat and watch movies, but I felt like a little glitter today, and I did get use out of my Cover FX glitter drops in the shade Nova, so I feel pretty good about that actually. They look really nice on the eyes, and it doesn't look too 90s on the cheek either. So anyways, back to progress on the Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Primer. I did not make a lot of progress on this one this month. Tried to hold it up to my ring light. I mean, this is where I was at my last update, and I would say I'm just barely below that, so I don't even think I'm going to mark it this month. I still have a very dry throat, so I've had to pop a lozenge in, and I will try not to be obnoxious with it, but that's what's going on. My throat is drying out. Now, I did roll up, this is my IT Brow Power Pencil. I did roll it up today. I do not trust it to try and lay it on its side and measure it on the paper, but that is how much I have left. I think it's again a really good chance that I'll have this finished by the end of the project, especially if I'm diligent and use it every day, even though I dislike it. I really, honestly, part of my no-buy is I really want to get this out of here because I don't want to be stuck having to use this one up before I can purchase another brow pencil. So I'm using that one first, and then I'll use the NYX micro brow pencil that I actually like. My Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Dim Light. This is what it looks like. Ever, you know, growing pan. This is a tile since this is a baked product. So this is all pan here. This is getting quite thin here. Of course, I will have close-up pictures for you. Predictions, I think I might be able to have this done by our next update by February 6th. That came out weird. And then I finally hit pan on a product today, which was my goal, and that is my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. This is gonna be really hard to see, especially with the ring light. But yeah, there's pan in there. I'll take a picture for you so you can see. So this also is going to be rolled out. My goal was to hit pan on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll that out and maybe add a highlighter to a different project. And then I have 3 products that I am rolling in, so I'll give you the quotes for them. The first quote comes from Arizona Robbins, and it says, "I've had to give up things, but what I've learned is that I don't need much. I don't need much to be happy." This was a quote for a product you only need one of in your collections. I thought I'd give you a little demonstration as I did for Angela this morning. The product I'm rolling in is the Makeup Forever Artist Rouge Mini Lipstick in the shade Rosewood. Excuse me. I got this from Sephora Play. I'm gonna swatch it for you now. It is what I'm wearing today. It's just a beautiful rosy nude shade, okay? Also from Sephora Play. This is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea lipstick in the shade Salt Life. I also really like this one. Very similar shade. This one's a little mauve-y, a little dustier, but similar. And then, I don't even remember where I got this, but this is the Urban Decay Vice lipstick in the Comfort Matte formula in the shade Back Talk. And that's kind of like in between. So anyways, demonstration aside, the whole reason that I want to pan this one is because I have 2 others that are very similar, and I actually prefer this formula with a measurement, but this is how much product there is in there. I think if I'm diligent, and I do like a shade like this, I wear a pinky rose shade like this quite often, so I think if I'm diligent, what did I write down that I wanted? Yeah, I wrote down that I would like to finish it, so we'll see. The next quote is, "We may only be together 5 minutes every 2 months, but when we do, we will savor every second. We know how valuable those 5 minutes are." Ben Warren, and it is a product you look forward to using. This is kind of near and dear to my heart because my hubby does work out of state, so we don't have a lot of time together, and when we do, it's pretty short. Anyhow, this for me, this product I'm looking forward to using. I've been working on matte bronzers all through 2018. So I decided that I would like to work on a shimmer bronzer. Good grief. I'm sorry for all the sniffing and bleh. But this is it's a little mini of the Becca Sunlit Bronzer in the shade Capri Coast. This is a beautiful bronzer. I would not repurchase this, but only because I think this is very dupey for my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. So my goal on this, my goal on this one, at least for now, is to hit pan on it, and then we'll go from there. For the last product I'm rolling in, the quote is, "Please don't give up on me, promise me you won't." That comes from Arizona Robbins. And that is for a product that you've thought about decluttering but have kept. And for me, that is the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation. Mine comes in the shade LN4. And this actually was my top foundation in my JourneyInBeauty Awards in December. This product has this is my favorite drugstore foundation, and I did originally consider decluttering it. One, I was not nearly as pale as I am now when I purchased it, so it was not a color match for me. And then also, it has a smell to it that I don't really care for. It still has the smell to it even though I'm using it all the time. I don't know, it's just kind of a makeup-y chemical type smell that I'm not used to from my other foundations. However, I really love this now. It is again what I'm wearing today, along with the bronzer and whatnot. So I would like to just go ahead and finish this up, mostly because it's the oldest foundation in my collection. I know, sorry. Anyways, I will mark this after it settles a little bit. I did use it today, but then I laid it on its side to do a flat lay. So I'm going to mark it to the best of my ability today, and then we'll see how much progress that I make, but the goal ultimately is to finish it. And that is it. That is my update for the greysjunkie project pan. Make sure you go check out my girl Angela, who is the co-creator along with myself for this project, as well as all the other ladies linked below, both on Instagram and here on YouTube. And I hope all of your makeup days are non-sick, beautiful makeup days. And I will see you in my next video soon. Mwah.